The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grande.
Money's coming to me. Money's coming to me.
I've got some numbers in front of me here, which I believe are in the agreement, and I want to know if they match your numbers. $40 billion worth of services, our services, to be sold in China. $50 billion worth of agricultural products. $50 billion worth of energy. $75 billion worth of manufacturing products in the next 2 years. Does that square with what you're seeing, Michael Pillsbury?
I better not confirm those numbers. I think there's a concern that not everything is going to be announced because in many ways we don't want to gloat over what the Chinese have agreed to do.
I've got some...
Yeah, he better not confirm it. You know, this is amazing. Oh, did you notice? Anybody notice? The market's up 105 points. That's it. In announcing the biggest deal in the history of the world. The first time China ever made a deal like this. Matter of fact, they're even talking about that.
To what Larry Kudlow said earlier, we haven't seen a deal like this ever in our history.
Because nobody wants to make a deal with China. That's why we never seen a deal like this. This is a bad deal for America. Now, let's give the credit to the president. He tried. He has a lot of pressure on him. He knows at any moment now that the stock market, which profits or earnings, are decelerating very quickly, and they're pushing stock prices up without having any profits. So stocks that you own and the prices you see going up, you know how it normally works? If you own GE or you own Ford, or no matter which company you own, let's say you own, you own Starbucks, and it's at $91. And it went from 83 to 91. But what you got to understand, it didn't have profits. There was no profits to move it up there. That's right. Prosperity without profits. Now, they've been moving these stock prices up, as I've been explaining to you all week, through cheating, called stock buybacks. Keep reducing the amount of shares outstanding. They borrow that money from the Federal Reserve. Keep reducing their shares, spread their terrible earnings over fewer shares. Earnings go up, stock price goes up, everything looks wonderful. But when you take a look at it and you put it on a chart, you see one line going up, which is stock prices of your stock, which looks wonderful. But the economy is decelerating. And that will cause eventually a bubble to pop. But Trump has 1 year to keep that going. So 1 year now, he's been printing $65 billion every month to keep propping up the stock market, to keep giving money to CEOs, to keep buying their own shares, to keep reducing those shares so they can prop up their stock prices. Now, this China deal, this is another way for him to prop this thing up. And he's worried. But you got to give him credit. But what gets me, they should be honest. The problem is Trump has placed around him some of the worst people. I'd rather have the Chinese around me than the people he has, Larry Kudlow and the rest of them. They sit there and lie to us. Remember Kudlow telling us how the economy is going to grow 4 to 5%? How the hell can you grow an economy 4 to 5%? When for 10 years they couldn't grow the economy for 3%. You can't grow an economy 4 to 5%. It's impossible. It's impossible to grow an economy under the conditions we have right now. It's impossible. So our president has done a lot of great things, and he should be talking about the great things he's done, and then step back and said, you know what, the economy, the stock market is going up, but it's going up for the wrong reasons. Our trade deficits are coming down for the wrong reasons. But we're going to try to keep this thing going as long as we can so that you and your 401ks are making money, and hopefully somebody will get you out in time. Hopefully all you people in 401ks, this is what the president should say. You think you're making money. You see your 401k going up, but you're going to lose all that. When you think you're going to be lucky, you lost money with the dot-com crash. You lost money with the housing crash. You don't think you're going to lose money with the bigger bubble? 468% compared to the other two bubbles were 82 and 85%. You just need somebody to tell you when to get out. But that's okay. I just want to be truthful with you. This is what the president should say. So we're going to keep propping this market up because that's all this market is one big prop up. When I was a candidate, I told you this, that I wanted to clean this up. This whole market was phony. We didn't have a recovery. We had a propping up through printing of money. We had a propping up through keeping rates as low as we possibly can. This is called prop up. Now, what am I trying to do with China? I'm trying to do the best I can, but let's be honest. The reason why I'm doing this, I'm trying to get reelected, and all the guys around me, like Kudlow and the rest of them, are telling me I should do this because this will help me. I don't know how it's going to help because the new commitments where China's supposed to boost all these purchases of agriculture, manufacturing, this $200 billion over 2 years is a total lie because they said they will do it, but we have no commitment from them. These are the worst people on earth. These people never keep their word. They've never kept their word. In fact, these people are trying to build a middle class themselves so they don't have to depend on us anymore because they hate us. They're our enemies. They're building a huge middle class so they want to sell everything they manufacture to them rather than to us. And these tariffs so far have really hurt everybody. The new deal with China, these purchase $200 billion, you know what the real deal really is? And he should say this. The deal is it's a letter of contingency. It's like a pledge. That's all it is. It's a letter of intent. We have no conditions. In other words, in the letter of intent, it'll say something like, well, we will buy the $200 billion over 2 years, but based on the economy. But the economy, we're going to make the decision. If the economy is good enough, we'll buy it. But they're not going to commit to it. There's no time-stamped days. It doesn't say you got to buy it on February 2020, and so much on April 2020, and so much on December 2020. That's what the agreement should be, but there's nothing in the agreement that says that. What the hell kind of an agreement is that? It should have been time-stamped, time-definite, but no. What it is, it's an intent. We intend to buy $200 billion. How good is that? Corporations give corporations back and forth. Banks give you letter of intent all day long. You can take them and paste them to the bathroom wall. They're worthless. That's what we have here, a letter of intent to buy $200 billion, including $50 billion worth of agricultural goods. But wait a minute. Has anybody figured out they never bought in their history more than $26 billion from us? More than $26 billion from us in 2 years? I mean, a year? They're going to now go to $50 billion? So none of this is true. None of that's true. And the tariffs, he should come out and say, I feel bad about this, but the tariffs already, we've seen the bankruptcy increase by 42% with farmers. I had to do an emergency bailout of $28 billion. See, nobody wants to tell the truth. Nobody wants to tell the truth. They all want to live in this glory. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you start making money, please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Are you financially ready for the new year? Phil's Gang is ready. Why not start the new year by making a sound financial decision and join the leader in making profits in the stock market? Phil's Gang has been teaching its members how to make profits in the stock market for over 20 years. We teach you stock chart analysis, pattern recognition, relative strength and relative weakness, how to protect your investments with the Scout Power System, how to place stops, the best time to get into a stock, and the best time to get out. Phil's Gang use proprietary charts that are easy to read and guide you through the noise that everyone else offers in the world of fundamentals. The best part of Phil's Gang is if you don't have the time to learn the training system, you can invest in the market based on Phil's recommendations. Join Phil's Gang and get the Working Investor Program for a 10-day free trial. That's right. Get the membership and the MV2 color-coded chart for free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started for your 10-day free trial. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Are you financially ready for the new year? Phil's Gang is ready. Why not start the new year by making a sound financial decision and join the leader in making profits in the stock market? Phil's Gang has been teaching its members how to make profits in the stock market for over 20 years. We teach you stock chart analysis, pattern recognition, relative strength and relative weakness, how to protect your investments with the Scout Power System, how to place stops, the best time to get into a stock, and the best time to get out. Phil's Gang use proprietary charts that are easy to read and guide you through the noise that everyone else offers in the world of fundamentals. The best part of Phil's Gang is if you don't have the time to learn the training system, you can invest in the market based on Phil's recommendations. Join Phil's Gang and get the Working Investor Program for a 10-day free trial. That's right. Get the membership and the MV2 color-coded chart for free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started for your 10-day free trial. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Stock Corner is brought to you by RE/MAX and Cash Call Mortgage. Looking for a home? Then you'll need a real estate agent. Jason Grandy of RE/MAX Alliance Group, a licensed realtor for more than 20 years, he has navigated numerous real estate market cycles, helping clients through every challenge. And of course, you'll need a mortgage. Why not get a mortgage hassle-free? And to do that, you'll need CashCallMortgage.com. Their team makes it painless to buy or refinance your next property. Give them both a call. Jason Grandy, RE/MAX Associate, 941-954-5454, and CashCallMortgage.com, 866-708-5626.
And RE/MAX and Cash Call services anywhere in the country. And I used Cash Call. I also used RE/MAX. Cash Call, Jared Douglas. The guy's name is Jared Douglas. Remember that, especially if you are self-employed. I use them. It works. And they have an alternate product for self-employed people. What's that mean? When you go to a bank and you have a small business like mine, most bankers don't know the difference between a financial statement and a Swiss cheese sandwich. Okay, they don't get it, but he does. Jared does, and he's been doing this for 12 years, and he specializes with people like myself who are self-employed. He looked at my statements, boom, 4 days I had my loan. No hassle, nothing. It's Cash Call Mortgage. Go to my site or go directly to cashcallmortgage.com, cashcallmortgage.com, Jared Douglas, and just tell him I sent you. Especially if you're self-employed, it's perfect. Okay, let's talk about what's going on today. Today is the signing of this big trade agreement. Remember, the stock market has gone up 45% on this bold-faced buy into the rumor of this most fantastic, incredible trade agreement. Remember, they sold this as the biggest deal in the world. The market went up 45%, going all the way back to when Trump was elected in 2016, or election night. This is what they've been pushing, this big trade agreement. Well, now the trade agreement shows up. It's signed today. The market is up 80 points. What are you, nuts? We should be up 800 points. I told my members, let's make sure we watch our color-coded chart, especially the S&P. Our S&P is doing fantastic. We got in the S&P, it was around $295, the S&P. I mean, it's just doing beautiful. I think we got in somewhere in, if I'm correct, somewhere around October. In October 2018 or 2019 rather, I'm sorry, and we got it around 295, and today it's around 327. And it's a beautiful thing. I've always tell my members, look, if you're really busy and you don't have time to learn anything, you don't have time to watch anything, then why don't you just do this? The S&P Spiders, the 500 best companies in the world. Just put your money in there, and then follow my color-coded chart. And every day we tell you exactly what to do with the color-coded chart. If it's green, we tell you to buy. If it stays green, we'll tell you, okay, let's keep adding. And at times we'll tell you, okay, let's take a few profits off. We guide you every day with a video. You have us every day talking to you through a video. Or during our class from 9:30 to 11 Eastern Time, you can talk with us. Or anytime during the day, just email us. But you're never alone. The Spiders, if all you did, you'd have 11% return right now. And you can feel comfortable you're not going to give the money back when the market crashes. Because with the color-coded chart, it's following it's following the institutions, it's following the biggest banks, the biggest insurance companies. When they start pulling their money out, we'll see it because it turns color from green to red. If you think it's a joke, I'm going to prove to you it's not. It works. Just for 10 days, I'm going to give you my color-coded chart free. And for 10 days, I'm going to give you my membership to the gang free. What is better than that? And you'll see in 10 days this really works. Just take any one of our member portfolios. Take our gold. Take one of our ETFs. Follow it for 10 days. Just do it on paper. Don't even use any real money. Just do it for 10 days while you're getting both free, the chart and the membership. Okay? All I ask is if you decide to stay and you're making money, please help out St. Jude. But it works. Now, let's go back to what is going on here. So the market's not much up at all because they're going to sell into this. This thing is a joke. This is a joke. This thing, you got to understand what's going on with China. China doesn't have to do any deal with us. China doesn't have to do a deal with us. Matter of fact, you want to know what this has cost us since we started this? And I'm telling you the truth. Since we started this trade deal, farmers, we had to bail them out with $28 billion because they're going into bankruptcy. They're going into bankruptcy. I mean, there's been terrible costs over this. And manufacturers have lost 164,000 jobs due to these tariffs. There's nothing really good in this deal because there's nothing committing to China. You'll never commit China to anything. You can't commit China. They're the worst people on this planet. This communist nation, they're terrible. They're a culture that's so terrible. They use predatory tactics. And its drive every day to supplant our technological supremacy. I can't say I'm so angry. These are bad people. They're not going to cut us a break. They're ambitious. They're ambitious. China, since World War II, they want to build their own thriving middle class. They don't want to keep building stuff and selling it to us. They wanted to build their own middle class. That was their goal after World War II. They hate us. They don't want to be dependent on us, and they've achieved that. Under their economic development, they have lifted hundreds of millions of Chinese out of the countryside where they had farms, poverty, to a middle class where they're making good wages. China's middle class has been among the fastest growing in the world. In 2002, China's middle class was only 4% of its population. 10 years later, this number has climbed to 31%, or 420 million people. They don't make any deals with us. They can sell all the goods they make to their own people. That's the deal. They want to get away from us. We're their enemy. And they'll never keep their word on anything. This is all fantasy. Let's work on what we control. Good jobs, good wages. That's what we should be working on.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Are you financially ready for the new year? Phil's Gang is ready. Why not start the new year by making a sound financial decision and join the leader in making profits in the stock market? Phil's Gang has been teaching its members how to make profits in the stock market for over 20 years. We teach you stock chart analysis, pattern recognition, relative strength and relative weakness, how to protect your investments with the Scout Power System, how to place stops, the best time to get into a stock, and the best time to get out. Phil's Gang use proprietary charts that are easy to read and guide you through the noise that everyone else offers in the world of fundamentals. The best part of Phil's Gang is if you don't have the time to learn the training system, you can invest in the market based on Phil's recommendations. Join Phil's Gang and get the Working Investor Program for a 10-day free trial. That's right. Get the membership and the MV2 color-coded chart for free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started for your 10-day free trial. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
He believes, POTUS believes, it's phase one that's the tough one. And he feels that phase two will come much more easily because we climbed the mountain.
There's Kudlow already making excuses for phase one. Larry Kudlow, the biggest BSer in the world, who said our economy is going to grow 4 to 5%. Then he backed it off to 3%. Then he backed it off to 2%. You can't ever grow this economy to 3%. It's impossible. Why? Because until you can create small businesses, get people saving money again in their savings account, put money in their savings account so entrepreneurs can start their own business where 80% of our jobs come from. Those jobs are gone. There's no more small businesses. They dropped by 44%. Why? Because the government is borrowing so much money. They're in debt. They doubled their debt starting with Obama. Then Trump came in. He was going to fix it. He's just as bad. He's spending just as much money. Now, what does that mean? That means we have to borrow money to pay our budget deficit. We're spending $1 trillion a year more than we're taking in. We have to borrow money. How do we borrow money? We borrow money from China. We sell them a treasury for 2.5%, 2.3%. Well, guess what's in our savings? You're not going to put your money in a savings. for 0.25%. We can get 2.3% on a treasury. Are you? Of course not. So then there's no money in savings. This is the way it's been for 10 years. Matter of fact, savers, the poor folks who are retiring, who depended on savings, they're losing $2,500 a year because they dropped from 5% in savings down to less than 0.25%. It was almost nothing in savings. Now, the problem is when the government has to keep borrowing money from China, that means those interest rates out there, those yields are out there are high. And so people say, hell, I'm not going to keep my money in savings. I'm going to buy treasuries. That means small businesses do not get started. And small businesses is the strength of our economy. It's been the strength of our economy forever. And the middle class, who their jobs used to be manufacturing, used to be construction spending, mining and drilling. Middle class, that's where they grew. That's where they made money. Because the middle class, they got those high-paying jobs. And with those high-paying jobs, they had enough money after they paid their taxes to go to a bank and borrow money and start a business. That's why we were the strongest country on the planet of this earth. That's how it worked. That all stopped when everybody said, let's outsource. Let's take all our help and screw them. Let's send their jobs overseas to China, to Japan, to Taiwan, to Vietnam. Let's send our job. Why pay a guy $28, $30 an hour? We can pay him 3 cents an hour. That destroyed the middle class. And you're not going to get your middle class back. Deal with China is not going to help, for God's sakes. How's it going to help? China doesn't need us. China right now is building the biggest middle class in the world. Biggest middle class in the world. Why are they doing that? 420 million people. In 10 years, their middle class went up 31% because China doesn't want to sell us stuff. They hate selling us stuff. We're their enemy. They want to sell their own middle class stuff. And their middle class has grown. 420 million people in 10 years. That's a 31% growth. And people they've taken all their people out of the farms and the countryside and the poverty, and they brought them in the city. Now they're making money. And you think China needs us? Are you nuts? China doesn't want anything to do with us. They're placating us. They're placating us. You think we're going to cut a deal with China and we're going to say, okay, China, no more. You're going to steal, or no more transfer agreements. Wait a minute. Are you kidding? China? Are you kidding? They have a whole army that does nothing but steal intellectual property from everybody. That's right, a whole army. It costs us $600 billion a year what they're stealing from us. And they're going to continue to steal from us. They're not going to keep any agreement. It's not in their nature. They never keep any agreements. These same people have no respect for human life. Never mind freedom. You think they're going to keep an agreement with us? Of course not. They're going to keep stealing our stuff. And their agreement doesn't say, we're not going to steal from you anymore. It's a letter of intent. We intend not to steal from you. Just like we're going to buy $50 billion more a year in agriculture, more soybeans. We intend. It's a letter of intent. Why do you think Larry Kudlow is already off phase 1 going to phase 2? Listen to what he says.
He believes, POTUS believes, it's phase 1 that's the tough one.
Oh, yeah.
And he feels that phase 2...
Oh, now let's go to phase 2. So now they're going to say phase 2 is coming. We're almost ready to sign phase 2. They're going to start doing that every day. Remember how the stock market went up 45% and we're going to sign phase 1? Now they're going to say, well, that's not working. Phase 2 is going to work. So why don't you join my gang? I can't fix any of that. But my gang, we're doing well. Because what we're doing is taking advantage of what's going on. We're following the stocks the institutions are buying. And by following the stocks, do you remember I said to you in January, I said, why don't you follow me with McDonald's on my color-coded chart? I'll tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to run like hell, when to add. You don't have to do a thing. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll post McDonald's, and I'll tell you exactly what to do on the video. You'd be up 8% right now. How about Starbucks? You'd be up over 8%. I gave you both McDonald's. I gave you McDonald's in January. I gave you Starbucks in December. Oh, I'm sorry. McDonald's up 5%. Starbucks up 8%. And you didn't have to do a thing. Once a day, just check the video, and I tell you exactly what to do. What's wrong with that? We bought Northeast Oil, $1.28. $1.28. and the chart went from red to green. It showed institutions were buying. The stock went up 20%. And we got out. We sold right into it, took our profits. Unbelievable. So I can't fix what's going on. If I was president, the first thing I'd fix, I'd stop all this stupid stock buybacks. No more of that. That's terrible. It's killing the economy, blowing up from within internally. It's killing your jobs. Let's get back to normal. And then the next thing I would do, I'd get rid of payroll tax. The hell we need payroll tax? 6% from you and 6% from the business owner? Screw that. Get rid of that totally, for heaven's sakes. We can pay for that by just taking the capital gains tax and moving it back up where it used to be. So guys like Buffett have to pay a little bit more money. So what? It's capital gains. It's bonus. It's like the cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. They're not even going to notice it. This is nuts. I can't do that. So why don't you join my gang today? It's free for 10 days. My color-coded chart is free for 10 days. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is. The membership is free for 10 days. My color-coded chart's free for 10 days. Pick one of the stocks, one of my stocks in my portfolio, and follow it for 10 days per my instructions on my video. You spend, 2 minutes a day on it? What are you, nuts? Look, this whole deal right now with the earnings season, our earnings season's just started, right? It's terrible. Our earnings season is terrible. What's going on? None of the companies are making money. None of them are making money, so they're trying to continue to push the stocks up. Remember yesterday? They're making all kinds of excuses going, here, listen, this is from yesterday.
Corporate profits are still expected to drop. It will be, the annual earnings growth will come down to the smallest in 3 years because you still have the S&P hitting a new all-time high.
Yeah, so she's talking about, wait a minute, profits are coming down, but the S&P are hitting new highs. How could that be? If companies are not making money, how's the stock going up? He says, oh, well.
Also, we're seeing that it's an expansion with the low inflation.
So he said, it's going up because of low expansion, so the multiples expand, which is a total lie. So every day now they're asking that question. How the hell is the stock market going up when companies' stocks are going up, but the company's not making money?
Earnings growth estimates are coming down.
Yeah, so how's it going up? We don't care how they go up, do we? As long as we're out before they collapse. Join my gang, free for 10 days. What are you, nuts?
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, join my gang, 10 days free. You get the gang membership. It's $39.95. You get that free for 10 days. You get the color-coded chart. It's $30. You get that free for 10 days. Just pick one of my members' stocks, or you can pick two of them, three of them. Just follow them. Once a day, I post at 2 o'clock a video on each one of our member portfolio stocks or ETF. Just follow what we tell you. Just do exactly what we tell you. The decisions we make, buy, sell, hold, or whatever, or run like hell, are based on the color-coded chart, and the color changes by the institutions either selling or buying. Here, give you an example. Here, listen to Kramer. He's telling this guy to buy Dollar General. Look what happened to him.
My stock is Dollar General.
Oh, my. Dollar General has negotiated and navigated these tariffs, and they've done a fantastic job, better than Dollar Tree. It's a winner. Also better, by the way, than Five Below.
So this poor guy's losing money at Dollar General, and Kramer's going, oh, my God, oh, it's a winner. Oh, the tariffs, buy it. All right, idiot. So my gang members, okay, a few of my gang members bought Dollar General when it was red and it turned green on August 2019. And it went up. When it turned red again, it was already up by about 12%. It was already up about 12%. And then, because it turned red, it told them to get out. See, that's the beautiful thing. Your stock goes up 12%, but nobody's going to tell you when to get out. That's the problem with the market. I identified that was the biggest problem with the market. Been in this market over 45 years. The biggest thing is, look, the way they're cheating to push the market up every day with stock buybacks, the market goes up almost 85% of the time now. It's been doing that for 10 years. You just got to know when to get out. Many of you stay out of the market. You're scared to death. You think, gee, if I get now, the market's going to blow up. I'm going to lose all my money. Yeah, unless you know when to get out. Because remember, those same people who you thought you could look to, who was your advisors, your planners, your money managers, who you once looked to, they have no responsibility to you. No fiduciary agreement. You don't have anything in writing, fiduciary agreement. Their responsibility ends and begins with you. It's over. Their responsibility is to their boss, their board of directors, their biggest shareholders, like Buffett. That's who they're responsible to, not you. You think these people that run your 401k care about you? What are you, nuts? So, again, all you have to do is just try it, and it works. Hey, I want to say this, too. On February 15th, from noon to 4 o'clock, $500, we're inviting 10 people to come to Sarasota, Florida. We're going to do a workshop from noon, to 4 o'clock. It's one-on-one, just 10 people, $500 a piece, so do sign up for that. All right, I want to say this. You know, what's really sad is too bad that the president puts these jerks around him like Larry Kudlow. There is no reason to embellish. There's no reason to lie. He's accomplished a lot of great things. He's accomplished more than all 5 previous presidents combined. Think about it. Including appointing more judges than anybody else. Think about that. He just picked his 50th federal circuit court judge and appeal judge. Think about that. He got more Americans released on foreign soil who are in captivity than these 5 presidents together. He's done more to wipe out ISIS than these past 5 presidents together. He's been tougher on Russia and Iran than these 5 presidents together. He told NATO, hey, stop. You got to start coughing up some money. We're not going to carry you anymore. He's the first president. The past 5 presidents never had the guts to go to NATO and said, put up some more money. He's reformed the criminal justice system. He's did so many things he could be proud of. He doesn't have to embellish his record. All he should have said to folks is, look, the trade agreement's not going to work. These are Chinese. These people are Chinese. We know them. They're murderous thugs. They sell body parts. That's their biggest export is body parts around the world. You can't trust them. They've been stealing from us, our intellectual property, for years and from everybody else. They have a whole army brigade. That's all they do. You can't trust them. I'm not going to make any deal with them. So I'm going to blow them off the face of the earth the next time they steal from us. That's how you deal with them. You're never going to have a success with them. Why focus on it? Why don't we focus on helping people when they get their paycheck? Never mind taking out their payroll tax. We don't need to take their payroll tax out. We can pay for that. Just reduce the capital gains tax. That's all. Reduce the capital gains tax on the rich guys. And capital gains tax, remember that, they're just paying tax on what they're, on profits if they sell a painting, okay? Or they sell a piece of land they've been holding. Or let them pay a little more tax on that. Let's help the guy on the street when he goes and he gets his paycheck on Wednesday. Let's make sure he's got more in his paycheck. That will grow the economy much quicker than any stupid agreement with China that they're not going to keep their word with us. Why would they? It's not in their culture. It's not in their DNA. They have ambition. Their ambition is to wipe us off the face of the earth. Are you kidding? And here, there are banks. We're borrowing money from them? What are you, nuts? Look, they should be focusing on startup businesses. We got to get back to startup businesses. How do you do that? Because that's where all the 80% of our jobs come from. We got to stop with stock buybacks. Because, yes, stock buybacks are driving the stock market up every day. The market's up 468% for 10 years. Keeps going up, but we're going to pay for that. My gang's not going to pay for it because we're going to be out before it blows up. And when it does blow up, we're going to make money on the way down. But the president should be focusing on stopping the stock buybacks. It's a crime. It was always a crime. Because by doing stock buybacks, you're killing the economy from within. When you keep interest rates so low for so long, you're killing the economy. Because, again, when you keep on spending and spending and spending, and you keep on borrowing and borrowing, and you keep these interest rates low, 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 at some point you got to pay for that. You got to pay for that. And when we have to borrow money by selling treasuries and our banks, They can't give us a decent savings rate, so I'm not going to put my money in a savings account. You're not going to put your money in a savings account. But this guy's got a great idea. Okay, he wants to start a restaurant of some sort. He goes to the bank. He can't start. It's called crowding out. Because when he goes to borrow the money, interest rates are too high. Why? Because the bank doesn't have that much money in its savings because everybody's taking their money out of savings and either buying stocks, or they're turning around and they're buying they're buying stocks, or they're buying bonds, or whatever. But so if you can stop the stock buybacks, you got to get this economy back on its feet. This whole fake stock market rally, it's going to blow up at some point. We got to let this recession occur. But you know what? I can talk about it all day. Nobody's going to care about it. Nobody's going to do anything about it. Nobody, because you know why? Those people in Congress, those representatives of ours, the senators of ours, they're part of it. How do you think they get reelected? They're part of the whole deal. So all I can do is say to my gang, like I did when I told them to buy the spiders at $295. I said, just stay in the spiders. And while it's green, and every day I'll tell you, I'll post a video to exactly what to do with the spiders, when to add, when to take some profits, when to run like hell. So you watch your video for about a minute, tells you what to do. Follow that every day. We post it every day. Look at that, 11% return. How about when I said, why don't you buy McDonald's? Why don't you buy Starbucks? The same color-coded chart I'm giving you free right now, tonight, free. With a membership to my gang, free. Just think, if you did that, you'd be up 8% and 5%. Northeast Oil, 20%. 20%. Because the important thing is we know when to get out. That's what it's all about. You know, it's amazing. Our wages right now are horrible. But, you know, I can't do anything about that either. But what I can do is help you change your financial life, and you can help St. Jude. How? That's a good deal. So join my gang tonight free for 10 days, and you get your color-coded chart free for 10 days. I can help you with that. See you on the charts. Help St. Jude.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.